Half of the world population used the rice to provide nourishment for the family from the past till now. Thai people are the same. Rice, you need them. Before each kind of rice from field is served on the table, there is a long process and a lot of work which has to be done. The Institute for Southern Thai Studies is the one which completely studies this subject. Work of farmers in rice fields always has big importance from the past until now. In the past, each family cultivated rice for own needs. Nowadays, there is mass production for wholesale. People maintain the ancient wisdom from the past and transmit it by tradition, believing, and folk ceremonies. The way of rice cultivation is the south of Thailand. The way of rice cultivation in the south of Thailand differs from the other parts regarding to weather. On the southern Thai, they cultivate rice by sowing seeds and transplanting rice seedlings. The process is similar, but there is a bit difference. To transplant rice seedlings are used rice prods, but for sowing are used the seeds, then they are plowed for a second time. When the rainy season comes, it is important signal for the farmer to prepare place for grow the rice prods, then plow the field for weeding and transplanting. In the middle of raining season, they plow the field to be mire, and the middle of raining season plow the field again until is mire. After harrow, taking rice sprouts grow in the field and waiting them to grow up and produce grains. For the sowing seeds they use less water than to transplant rice seedlings. After plow the field and finishing harrow, farmers use rice seeds to sow them and then harrow again, and wait until they grow up as same as process of transplantation of rice seedlings. When paddy field changes the color from green to yellow, it means that the farmer can enjoy harvest. Southerners use keh, which is a kind of sickle, to reap ear of paddy each time, then gather it together and take them to conserve in paddy conservation house. It is a house for keeping paddy. When you want to eat the paddy from the conservation house, you should thresh paddy by your feet, then winnow the rice to take chaff and rice straw out. Then you have to dry rice again for humidity decreasing. After that, continue a process of hominy called sikao by using mortar. Then they winnow once more to get brown rice which has firm and nutritious grain. Although the brown rice is full of nutrition, vitamin, protein, it is not famous to eat, so farmers take it to wrap and pound to half-milled rice, then winnow the waste and rice bran out. The farmer way of life changes belong to the economic and social development, especially the belief on field rice farming and changes of all process from rice seed selection, plowing the field, sowing, harvesting, milling, and also rice cooking. In the past, farmers used cows of buffalo, but nowadays they use machine instead of it. Using the reap ear of paddy is developed to help each other to reap it with joy. Nowadays, use the reaper machine. The mutual help is gone, but they continue to work as employees in many areas in the south. Also, the way of eating changed. With the development of rice milling, they eat white rice instead of brown. Although beliefs in rice farming are slowly lost and new technologies are coming, the cultural heritage of rice farming is preserved in the Southern Career Room in the Navapapumin building. The Institute for Southern Thai Studies can clearly display career and roots of Southerners. Rice farming seems as our life in direct and indirect ways. Although how is the world changes, the process of rice cultivation developed. Thai still eat rice to get the energy, grow up, enhance intelligence, and support creativity ideas to stay alive. The energy from rice is the power to revolve the world around, formulate ways to make the rice farming society and being with Thai as long as possible.